Steph, Gingrich? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right.
What kinds of radio have you done before?
God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts. Lots of live mixing for my band.
Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was, you know.
Being Gabe?
Right. Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to... You know, do something cool. Something I can really get into. Like DJing for a cute little station. Being me again.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it. Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably great. Here's the list. Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot. Are you the Haven High mascot? What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here. KRCT's new maestro of music, sultan of songs, tyrant of tunes. You get the picture. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. It'll do, I guess. Hello? Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now. Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too? Okay, they want me to riff on these bullet points, so I should probably study them a little first. a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. You think I'm kidding? These guys have, and I hope you're sitting down, crab rangoon flavored ice cream. Just saying. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Anderson, the best neighbors a hungry DJ could ask for. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec. And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the lanterns. Absurdly spicy jalapeno poppers. Only the strongest of stomach dare attempt to conquer Jed's signature app. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their licensed experts. These people are like career Sherpas, helping you scale the mountain of your dreams. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT. I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here. This year's Spring Festival is right around the corner. So, see Eleanor at the flower shop for volunteer opportunities. You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock. We're coming into allergy season, kind Haven listeners. Don't really have anything else to say about that. If you can hear my voice right now, you are listening to KRCT. Lucky you. Time for a weather update, Haven. Well, it was pretty nice when I came into work today. This has been a weather update. Do you, kind Haven listener, ever feel crushed by the weight of the world? Look on the bright side. Here's some more music on KRCT. Is there a song you want to hear on the air? Maybe a song you never want to hear again? Drop me an email. I'll probably even read it. Hey, it's Steph, your new KRCT DJ. And that feels really cool to say. I think that's enough for my first day. Don't want to set the bar too high. my dating app profile. Steph Gingrich, this is your life. Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop? And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for. How do you introduce yourself to someone named Bubbles? Okay, spending an hour entertaining yourself by talking to a bot is cute, but spending 2 hours is cause for concern. Guess I should probably break the ice. You're kidding. There's probably work for me to do in the store as well. I think there was a note for me on the front counter. Babe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man. Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa, who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? Oh man, I'm gonna puke. The hell peed on our rug? One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred snow removal. What the hell? Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred snow removal. What the hell? When's the last time someone even used this? I mean, who am I kidding? I totally would have gone to this tour. No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey. All my old GM stuff. Holy shit. Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything. My old notebook. Dad must have dug it up in my room and given it to Mikey. Oh my god, this takes me back. So, need a new Elamon campaign. My old notebook had some ideas in it that might work. would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am. Mikey still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days. I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now. Feel like I'd get along with this woman. So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look. If we don't have new releases, what do we have?
Then the moonshine will. Then the moonshine will. Then the moonshine will. If you need me,
It's throwback time.
I'll be here for you.
Shit, that's coming from inside the booth. My first call. Better go answer it.
I wish you well in that high society. But if the new wears off of those satin sheets, I'll be here.
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Waiting right here on
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Oh boy.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look.
if you need me, honey.
I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on.
Yeah, you lost me there.
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT. would ask where these came from, but I don't look a gift stegosaurus in the mouth. The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year. I've had maybe 3 conversations with Eleanor, and she's already giving me flowers. I can see why Gabe loves her. I need to know who's mass producing these mountain paintings for every store in Haven. French cuisine and you? Learn to shred on the guitar in 60 days. Mastering your email? Chapter 1, turning your computer on. Yeah, this place definitely needs an update. Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it. Oof, we need to get this sucker filled up. I had this melody in my head all night. Finally got out of bed and recorded it. I wonder how it sounds now. I could give it a listen, see if I still like it. This is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step. Okay, so what instrument should I play this thing on? Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool as a guitar riff. Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly. One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready.
Honey, here you are, telling me what I should do.
If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort. But I'm not doing that right now. If any of these ask me to dance like no one's watching, I'm buying myself a drink. One of these might work. That sounds promising. Cool.
Jesse James was a lad who killed many a man. He robbed the Glendale train. He stole from the rich and he gave to the poor. He'd had a hand, a heart, and a brain.
All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment.
3 children, they were brave.
Oh, it just needs some screws.
Coward who shot Mr. Howard and laid.
Oh my god, that animal's living in the walls.
It was Robert Ford.
Hey, you in there. I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned.
For he ate of Jesse's bread and slept in Jesse's bed, and he laid poor Jesse in his grave. Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave. But that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave. This song was made by
KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
Jesse had a wife to mourn for.
You know what? For the sake of filling some airtime, sure. I'm a psychic. I foretell shit.
That's so cool. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future? All right. What am I going to tell this girl? 18, huh? That's a strong roll. So, what's my prediction? Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. It's tough at first. No one likes long-distance relationships. But then you and Tara discover something that keeps you connected. The wonderful world of online gaming.
Like Mario? I don't really play video games.
That's why you dip your toe in slowly. Maybe a board game, something retro. But before long, you and Tara are teaming up to pwn noobs, grind gear, and wreck even the toughest raids.
I don't know what that means, but if it's with Tara, I'm sure it'll be fun.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it helped.
I'm not sure, but it was really fun. Thanks, Steph.
I used to feel like something was missing if I wasn't rolling this around in my hand. I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe.
I wanna know what city are we in? Well, the call
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
about 9:30.
Unicorn hunters. Barking up the wrong tree, I'm afraid. Huh. You'll learn something new every day.
Slumped down in my truck and no vital signs.
I don't even want to think about what that animal's done in there.
A slow country sound. One tear in my eye and a lonesome frown. When they brought me in, I was fading fast. They put me up on a stool and pulled out a glass. Hey, Dr. Bartender.
Oh my god, oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Play something that'll do me wrong. When it's getting too late, I might resuscitate an old flame and a memory. And when they say last call, a teardrop falls, snort a whiskey.
I'll avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
You know we've all been down that old lonesome road.
Rough first day, huh?
Your woman walks out or just doesn't come home.
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes. It's too damn hot to be... what's it called? Talking. All right. The heat's no excuse. Better take this call. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
What does that mean? You could have handled it better?
I didn't yell at him or anything. I just shut down. I didn't know what to say.
Oof. That must have been rough for poor Grady.
Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room. You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock. You liking today's show? I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish. KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with air conditioning. And if you sit in the right spot, you can even hear Jed grumble to himself about the electric bill. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming bar crawl will. How do you do a bar crawl when there's only one bar in town? You'll have to show up to find out. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Dang. Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
I feel like I'm about to throw up. Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20. 17. You go, girl. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 seems optimistic. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing easy, flowing conversation and unencumbered laughter. It's all going well. So well, in fact, that your parents bust out the wine. That's when the dancing starts and the karaoke.
This is it. The final push I needed to run away to Canada.
You managed to survive the dinner, and all told, everyone seems happy. In fact, once you're alone, your girlfriend shows you exactly how good a time she had.
God, okay. Well, I'm feeling a lot less nervous about this now. Thanks, Steph.
You bet. Good luck, and thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor. Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local. That you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters see everything. They see that graffiti too, and they cover it. They see those potholes too, and they'll cover it. And that unsolicited dick pic you just sent? Yeah, they saw that too. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. And now, a message from our sponsors. Your friends at Avalanche Ice Cream would like... Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now. Wait, what's this? The aliens are lactose intolerant. They're stumbling away from Avalanche, crop dusting as they go. Smells like vanilla. The aliens are getting back on their ship. They're taking off. Woo! That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day. Why not stop in and show them your appreciation? You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec. A 5's pretty bad. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? The D20 didn't have high hopes. I have seen into the blurry future.
And?
You have your house meeting? It doesn't help. He makes a big show of putting away like one dish, then he's right back to the way he was.
Really? There's just nothing I can do?
Well, you find ways to cope. You take up guitar playing and buy the loudest amp you can find, just to be obnoxious.
On brand, honestly.
And you end up really liking guitar. It's a little petty for sure, and it doesn't really solve your problems, but it is fun.
Not gonna lie, this wasn't the answer I was hoping for.
Sorry, bro. I am but a vessel for the fates and yada yada. Thanks for the call. Time for a traffic update. You live in Haven. There is no traffic. This has been your traffic update. Desperate to know what comes next in life? Give me a call here at KRCT, and I will tell you your future. Certainty not included may cause side effects such as boosted confidence, which can be fatal in rare cases. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, I heard you talking about Pride the other day, and you sort of convinced me to go next week.
Don't worry. You can thank me later.
I like that confidence. I've been out for a while, but I've never actually had a boyfriend. I figured if I'm ever gonna meet one, Pride would be the place.
You're going to Pride to find a boyfriend?
Does it work out?
Give me just a sec. Ouch. A 4? Going to his first Pride looking for love. How do I help this kid manage his expectations? The die doesn't seem to think he'll succeed. Ready to hear your future?
As I'll ever be.
Your first Pride is truly a thing to behold. You wander through all the music and celebration, spotting adorable, happy couples in every direction. You meet plenty of folks, chat with vendors, flirt in line for the bathroom, but the spark just doesn't seem to be there. After a bit, you decide to just let it go. Instead, you take in everything you can and spend way more money than you thought you would.
Well, all right. That doesn't sound too bad.
Here's the thing. As soon as you free yourself from the pressure of finding a boyfriend, you suddenly feel the total opposite of alone. Because for the first time, you're surrounded by your people.
That makes sense.
And hey, there's always next year.
Yeah.
I hope you have fun. Thanks for calling in. Do I want to kick things off or leave it to them? All right, what's the best approach? Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius? What's the worst that could happen? Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one. Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses. I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else.
To explain your
You're getting better. I might have to actually try this time.
Try all you want. This is my game.
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie. Whatever you do, don't think about Jed in a diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I said not to think about it. Goo goo gaga, Steph. Let me pour you a glass of my top shelf formula.
I'm not listening.
Wow, Steph! Where'd you go, damn it? I haven't developed object permanence yet. So, how's the fake psychic gig?
Oh, damn! What happened, Gabe? I thought you were going to try this time.
My hands were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman who blames his tool. My first victory on the board. Not gonna make a big deal. Don't want to jinx it. Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you. If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy? Sex, drugs, and original pressings. If Summer were a person, she would for sure listen to reggae, and I would for sure have a crush on her. Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. Better sound quality, but still a hard-ass chair. Wish I had more to work with. Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers. All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance. Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls. Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot. Consider it a peace offering. The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice, Steph, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon. You approach a gate. On either end stand two stone guards in silent, yet somehow imposing vigil.
I know this one. One of them always tells the truth and one of them always lies.
Their eyes suddenly shine bright red as they raise their weapons.
Trespasser, you will die!
They bellow in unison.
Oh. So they're both liars.
That's not...
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon.
That's not...
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. Not bad, kinda sparse, but I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something, though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind? Maybe like a really poppy hook. Something that makes you want to dance. This is really turning into something. Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. Fewer, yes, but so many remain. So very many. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else? Let's give these kids something worth running from. Nailed it. It was genuinely my pleasure. Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Baynor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. It took me way too long to notice this. Sweet. Free them. Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings. Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store. Ugh. Mice? Okay, Mystery Wall Cat. Time to earn your keep. That's not even close to enough stickers. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you? Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. Oh man. Better leave that here or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh, wow. Cradle snack. I think my dad had their record. Gosh, I ran this place for a long time. Those look like ghosts to me. Grabbing this for reference. Man, that guitar's seen some shit. Damn it, past Dave. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Could be useful. I hate that I actually find this funny. Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Thanor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. Reminds me of my shitty first drum kit. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Taking this to look at later. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Borrowing this for a minute. That's all 4 records. Watch your back, combo lock. So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Now, if that's not an those shades are undeniably star-shaped. that's not an ice cream. Those look like ghosts to me. Now, if that's not an ice cream, those I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Let's pop this bad boy open.
Girlfriend told me those things about you, living it up and the things you do. I come home from my 9 to 5, you ain't home, you got the bottle of wine. I'm gonna leave you now.
Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares. Remember, today is the last day of Pride Month. I want to give a massive thanks to everyone who supported me and the whole community. You guys rock. When I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations. This place looks great. Must come to an end, which means every pride decoration must come down. Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first pride together. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Oh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God. Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4! Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door. There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride, just like everyone else here once was, and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about...
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first, But first, another track. Okay, work mode, go. Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance. I like that he handwrote in a 1 with all the exclamation points. Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider dinner hour? Don't worry, you can still get dinner outside of that 1 hour. But yeah, dinner hour at the Lantern, it's the best. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live lobster on Monday evenings, also known as the bison of the ocean. These hefty creatures will be shipped to Colorado still kicking, ready to be boiled at the snap of your fingers. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. You're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay at the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory, and I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I thought you might. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT. What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie! What am I supposed to do with this? Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who wears a costume. So, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs, Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. KRCT's countdown to Halloween begins next week. Don't miss out on some of the most iconic horror film scores, and some giveaways too. Need some advice for picking out your Halloween costume this year? Look no farther. I've got you covered. Costume tips coming at you soon, right here on KRCT. Let's talk weather. Forecasts show another week of beautiful, sunny Colorado fall weather coming up, so keep an eye out for snow. Same shit, different day. Sometimes, this thing is the only reason I come to work. Look out for sticky meteorites. I really don't feel up to playing this game right now. I should put on a happy face and play nice. But God, I don't know if I have the energy. Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward. Man, what do I even say? Fuck you, app. A reminder to Haven listeners from Town Hall. Trick-or-treating hours for young children are from 6 to 9:30, with trick-or-treating hours for mountain lions beginning shortly thereafter. I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing. Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
Hey, you got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like. Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again. Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers. I kind of feel bad for that one. I take it back. I'm sure your cat loves you.
What? Could it be? After all his big talk, has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
Rung by rung, sucker. I left her on red like a week ago. Damn it, Vi. Why do you have to make it complicated? Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them. Fresh goodies. Time to find your home. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Pull yourself together, Misty. Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. But wait, there's more. Looks like some vigilante justice to me. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Holy shit. Like, Kasha? Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Violet gave this to me on our first date. Kinda made up for missing Pride. At least at the time. Oh shit. I need to give this back. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. This is like 95% Twizzler wrappers. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Hey, horse. Did you know that gummy bears are made out of horse feet? This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Country is 1 part heartbreak, 1 part liquor, and then a motherfucking fiddle that can rock your ass. Wait, Which one did Gabe do again? Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. I already tried rubbing his belly. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask for my cut and risotto. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. Definitely getting this one framed. Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it. All right, just a few chores left. My tiny, oppressive command center. You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. $10, the most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a hang in there poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call. Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. The American tradition of Halloween is a jazz fusion, if you will, of similar holidays across cultures. You can learn more about Day of the Dead in the Dominican at the Silver Dragon Dispensary this Saturday. And I don't know about you, but I am not missing out on Charlotte's Pan de Muerto. See, this one I can keep up for a while. Thanks, Gabe.
They found her body in the junkyard. Like fucking trash.
Oh my god, Chloe! Where's Chloe? Come on, Gingrich. Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Boom. 16. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? She rolled pretty high. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
For a while, all you can do is hang on, and it sucks. She puts you through hell. But one day after practice, you find her bawling her eyes out behind the bleachers. And despite yourself, you can't help but ask her what's wrong. Before long, she's spilling her whole life story, all the little hurts she carries with her, and you realize they're a lot like yours.
That sounds almost impossible.
I know. You keep thinking that, even as your conversation stretches past the 2-hour mark. Eventually, the two of you become inseparable, and your bond strengthens the team.
I mean, sounds nice, but I kind of don't buy it, you know? No offense.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring the doom and gloom in the breakdown. I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania. I wonder how long it took to get the scent of hairspray and Jack Daniels out of the shop. Man, the 90s must have been a wild time to be an edgy goth dork. I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades. Found it. I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done. It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him. Just checking out some other options.
Sold my soul to the devil, but he gave it right back. I put the pedal to the metal, I drove into the black. I'm gonna burn the place down, 'cause that's what I came for. This girl is back in town, better rub the cover. Better run for your life, 'cause he's in trouble.
Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
Better rub the cover, better run for your life, 'cause he's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not? Shh, Wells is coming.
Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads.
You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life.
You really think you did anything wrong? You were a kid.
They didn't deserve my jealousy. They deserve so much better.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. I believe Elamon was about to enter the secret treasure chamber.
Damn right. Chloe and I weren't best friends or anything. But she was there for me when it mattered. She wasn't afraid of anything. Same for Rachel. She always said Chloe saved her life. But I'm pretty sure that went both ways. And if she could have, I know Chloe would have stopped at nothing to save Rachel. Because that's how strong she was. Rest in peace, Chloe. Rest in peace, Rachel.
Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I was hiding in the back, you know? I was supposed to speak after you, but I realized that if I stood up there, I'd have to look at everyone. Chloe's mom, Rachel's parents, half the town. There was no way. So I bailed.
I understood. Everyone did.
I don't understand how you did it.
Me neither. I just kinda did.
When I think about Chloe and Rachel, my whole grip on reality falls away. The people I care about, the stuff I like, how can any of it matter? What kind of world is it that lets that shit happen?
I'll let you know if I figure it out. You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know. It'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah. That sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or some place, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a flaky, lesbian, punk nerd is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. 'Cause the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. How's the Black Lantern? Anyone make out with the taxidermy yet?
I don't know. I left work so I could talk to you about something.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask. What's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh. Don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe? You reach out. The two of you have a really tough conversation. You talk for 2 hours. She says all the things you were afraid she would. She's worked hard to manage without you. She doesn't want to get too close in case things fall apart again.
This is supposed to be good?
When you hang up, you're exhausted, emotionally raw. But you're also grateful, because now you know exactly what needs to be rebuilt, and you can roll up your sleeves and get started. You admit you screwed up, and you don't try to rush anything. Gradually, she starts texting you back, once a week, twice a week, first thing every morning. Until one day, she sends you a screenshot of her phone history. It's calls to Gabe, all the way down. And you realize she's saying she's so happy you're back in her life.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ. Man, last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year.
Blink and you might miss it. Don't lose your focus. Something fell wrong from the jungle.
KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to win one of the raffle prizes donated by local artisans. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. All right, Gabe, what did you leave out there for me? Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday, so if you get your mirror blasted off by a runaway New Year's firework tonight, they are wide awake and ready to help. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamps Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with even more decorations. Get a second Christmas tree, throw a light up 2019 sign on your lawn. Who cares what your neighbors think? And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods that you know you should be eating, but don't because they taste like cardboard. Happy New Year from Spamps. Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Grandma gifts rule. They pull out all the stops.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm calling. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You return the whopper of a gift and come clean with Grandma after all those years of misguided presents.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
It's a thorny conversation, not at all softened by your grandma's homemade raspberry tarts. Even though she's embarrassed, she's thankful that you were honest. It shows that you really do value her.
That's a relief.
And instead of video cameras, Grandma makes you a holiday sweater every year featuring Rudolph in various summertime occupations.
Oh?
Gardener, lifeguard, ice cream truck driver, seasonal orchard hand, that sort of thing. Is she trolling you? It's unclear.
Huh.
But you learned something important.
Never return a gift from Grandma?
No matter what happens, there's nothing you can say or do to make your grandma stop adoring you. And the more you get out in the world, the more people you meet, the more you realize how rare and special that is.
Thanks, Steph. That means a lot.
You got it.
We're the ones who always looking fly. Got the looks, the glam, the shoes to match. And people stare when they know we can spend. All the best is not enough for us. It's in our veins, so it's all the fun.
What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets? So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? Suspicious. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks.
Getting ready, it's time to deny. We're the ones who always looking fly. Got the looks, the glam, the shoes to match. People stare when they know we can spend. All the best is not enough for us. It's in our veins, so it's all the fun.
Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe.
When we're in the club, we're all you can see. You know we're grooving. We know how to do it. We're getting in.
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it. Huh, sure. Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
You made a death bet with someone?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3, plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. $17. Go Ducky. So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily, or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year, so you don't win your tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
I mean, I guess you could still go and kill them? Go all John Wick or whatever?
I would never dream of it, as a gentleman and a friend. Also, murder voids the terms of the tontine.
Seems like a smart thing to put into the contract. But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Thanks for calling, Ducky. It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes. Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics? All this talk of New Year's resolutions has made me realize I actually don't have one yet. We'll work on that together, Kind Haven listeners. In surviving one more rotation around the sun, you have traveled 584 million miles. So why not kick back with some KRCT? You've earned it. The ball dropping, the iconic symbol of New Year's, was initially used to help sailors tell time at a distance from the shore. This has been another episode of Steph Ruins Everything.
I'm using my voice, I'm singing this song. I'm using anything I can to take what you
gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot. Okay, music genres that describe me. Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel. If Charlotte's talking about genres, then I should probably look in the record bins. What the hell is Ducky up to? I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished.
I was afraid this would happen. Well, not then this, but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go? It's a long way to travel, it cuts through the mountains. Arcadia abdicates its hold over me. So the first step to catch the path should be in company. Me, I'm with you. Yeah, you're with me. You said that you knew this would happen. Well, not now this, but some sepia pain. I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputates everything good. And the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self-suffice in unlikelihood? I'm done with moving forward, but I'll never go back. I've done my best. there's still so much slack. Mistakes are piling at my feet. Just push them down into the cracks. It's a long way to home and it cuts through the mountains. Color desaturates, sunlight subdues. But the first snow to catch the light falls on a precipice, a point of perspective to plan the next move.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone? Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think. These are the real MVPs tonight.
I was afraid this would happen. Well, not then this, but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go? It's a long way to travel, it cuts through the mountains. Arcadia abdicates its hold over. City never sleeps, so why should I?
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? What? Good effort, Ethan.
Believe your eyes, 'cause that won't happen twice.
Ethan's definitely referring to some serious audio equipment. Where would that be?
Something fell around from the jungle. Predatorial is coming for you.
Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Holy shit, this is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks. All right, think it's about time to crack open that champagne. Gotta add the latest game. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year. Closing out the year the same way I started it. My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free. Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up? If it turns out I sold more bird call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. Violet borrowed this for me on our second date. That girl is literally always freezing. Super glad we're still bros. Bye. Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually armless. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year. Felt pretty incredible hearing my song on the radio. Maybe I'm ready for something like this. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha. Damn, Mikey. His name is Quicksby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quicksby is amassing great riches in order to build an indestructible weather machine and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now it's my turnal.
It takes a beat for your eyes to adjust to the overwhelming shimmer, a sea of ruby, diamond, emerald, and of course, gold. What do you do next?
The only thing I can do. Nat 20.
Elamon dives headfirst into a pile of metal and glass and somehow, without any explanation, swims around in it as if it is water.
Awesome.
With great leaps and bounds, the magma frog carries Elamon safely across the ocean of lava.
See, buddy? I told you I wasn't going to scorpion you.
Suddenly, the magma frog unfurls his giant tongue, wrapping it around Elamon's torso and holding him aloft like a fruit fly.
Hey, what's that for?
What can I say? It's in my nature. Ribbit.
That last session was insane, but Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quicksby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to set up this final battle. Done with my shift. Just in time for champagne. Hello, caller. How can I help you this evening?
Oh, hey, yeah. Can I get a large pizza with peppers and mushrooms, please?
I'm afraid there's no pizza here.
Oh, no. Did you guys run out? This keeps happening to me.
This is a call-in psychic radio show. You're live on the radio, like, right now.
Word.
Anything I can fake predict for you?
Oh. Huh. Okay. So, am I gonna get my pizza tonight?
I will formulate my prediction. Holy shit. 19? A super high roll for a super high caller. What does it mean? You still there?
For sure. I'm not going anywhere right now.
Okay, here's the deal, my friend. You're getting your pizza tonight.
I knew it.
But not just any kind of pizza. Tonight, your pizza is delivered by a celebrity guest.
Who is it?
Who's your celebrity crush?
Jessica Rabbit?
Did not expect that. Okay, Jessica Rabbit delivers your pizza.
Oh my God. What am I gonna wear? I'm gonna call them right now.
And he's gone. I've done enough work tonight. Almost time to break open the champagne. That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app. Keep those dancing shoes and giant plastic 2019 glasses on. And don't turn that dial. You're partying with KRCT. All right, think it's about time to crack open that champagne. Nice of Jed to swing by with this. I'll pop it open around midnight, when I'm done with everything else. Okay, Jed, what have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are. Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph. I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val let me pet her the other day, and then she bit me more gently than usual. We're definitely getting somewhere. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.